TikTok. It's your local crusader here. We will be continuing on in Genesis 8. The flood ceases. Then God remembered Noah and whatever was with him in the ark, and all the wild animals, all the cattle, all the birds, and all the creeping things. And God made a wind to pass over the earth, and the waters subsided. The fountains of the deep and the floodgates of heaven were also stopped, and the rain from heaven was restrained. And the waters receded continually from the earth, and at the end of 150 days, the waters decreased, and the ark rested in the 7th month on the 17th day of the month, on the mountains of Ararat. And the waters decreased continually until the 10th month. In the 10th month, on the first day of the month, the tops of the mountains were seen. So it came to pass at the end of the 40 days, Noah opened the window of the ark he had made. Then he sent out a raven, which kept going to and fro until the waters dried up from the earth. He also sent out from himself a dove, to see if the waters had receded from the face of the ground. But the dove found no resting place for the sole of her foot, and she returned to him in the ark. For the waters were on the face of the whole earth. So he put out his hand and took her, and brought her to himself in the ark. Then he waited yet another 7 days, and again sent out a dove from the ark. The dove returned to him in the evening, and behold, a freshly plucked olive leaf was in her mouth. Noah knew the waters had receded from the earth, so he waited yet another 7 days, and again sent out the dove. However, she did not return to him any more. And it came to pass in the 601st year of Noah's life, in the 1st month, on the 1st day of the month, the waters were dried up from the earth. And Noah removed the covering of the ark, and indeed, the surface of the ground was dry. Now, in the 2nd month, on the 27th day of the month, the earth was dried. Then the Lord God spoke to Noah, saying, Go out of the ark, you and your wife, and your sons and their wives with you. Also bring out with you every living thing of flesh, birds and cattle, and every creeping thing that moves upon the earth, so they may abound on the earth, and increase and multiply on the earth. So Noah went out along with his wife and his sons and their wives. Every animal and every bird and every creeping thing that moves upon the earth, according to their kind, went out of the ark. Then Noah built an altar to God, and took every clean animal and of every clean bird, and offered whole burnt offerings on the altar. So Lord God smelt a sweet aroma. Then the Lord God thought it over, and said, I will never again curse the earth because of man's work, although the mind of man is diligently involved with evil things from his youth. Nor will I again destroy every living thing as I have done. While the earth remains, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and spring shall not cease by day or night. That is Genesis 8.